When God created the earth, when he made everything, it was null and void, and he said, light be. It didn't argue with him and say, in about an hour. There was light. And he began to separate the light from the darkness. And he put the sun in the sky. And he put stars in the sky for night. When God spoke in Genesis 1:3-26, everything he spoke came to pass because he was God. And it had to obey him. Over in Matthew 4:3-4, the devil comes to try to get Jesus, to take Jesus down, to get him to sin. And he begins to speak to him death and cursing. And Jesus said, it is written, it is written, it is written. He began to come against the enemy with the word of God because he knows in whom he trusts. And my question is, do you know in whom you trust when the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy? Are you going to put up with it? Are you going to give up and quit? Are you going to lay down and cry? Are you going to rise up and say, you know what, devil? You are a liar. It is written. It is written. It is written. And Jesus won every battle against the devil. At that point, he won that. We have to make a decision that we are going to walk by faith and not by sight. That we are not moved by what we hear. We are not moved by what we see. We are only moved by the word of God. 1 John 4:17 says, as he was, so are we in this world. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead dwells on the inside of us. And it's time that that word rises up on the inside of you. But if you aren't putting the word in, if you aren't planting seeds of life and blessings, then you're not going to have it. You're going to have cursings and